Hey guys, it's attorney Aaron Watson with the Watson Firm. First off, thank you for visiting our YouTube channel, website, social media page. Certainly we hope that you'll learn a lot of information, helpful information about your personal injury case and car accident. Hey, today I want to talk to you about what not to say after your car accident. Immediately after your car accident, you initially become a part of an investigation. Immediately, as soon as the car accident happened, you are under investigation. And I know that sounds weird, to thinking that people are investigating you, but they are. And let me tell you why I say that. Everything that you do after your car accident could affect your potential case. Everything that you say after your car accident could affect your potential personal injury case. Immediately after the car accident, what we typically see is that the drivers involved notify their insurance companies. As soon as the insurance company is notified, they assign an investigation team, an adjuster to the case, and they immediately start investigation. Remember what I said, after your car accident, you are the subject of an investigation. And that's why it's so important to hire an attorney, a personal injury attorney after your car accident, because just as the insurance company begins their investigation, you should have a professional working on your side that begins their own investigation or your investigation. And that's a part of what personal injury lawyers do. We open our own investigation. We have investigators as well that begin to investigate the accident, investigate you, investigate the other party as well, and make sure that evidence is preserved, witnesses are preserved, statements are preserved. We do what's best to protect your case. The insurance company for the other side does what's best to protect their case. So an investigation, as soon as your car accident happens, it begins, and so what you do, what you say is extremely important. Even at the scene of the car accident, what you tell the other driver, in the court of law, sometimes you may see this on TV where people will come and testify in a courtroom and say, hey, John told me this. And the other lawyer will raise up and say, Your Honor, objection, that's hearsay. Well, a statement that was made outside of the courtroom will always run into an objection as to hearsay, meaning that, Judge, this is something that was said outside of the courtroom. But there's an exception to hearsay when a party to a lawsuit says it. So everything that you say, if you're a party to a lawsuit, evidence, the jury's going to hear it. So what do I mean? Why am I telling you that? Is that what you say at the car accident scene, because you're a party to the litigation, the jury is more than likely going to hear it. Now, what could you say at the car accident scene that could be important to your case? Well, sometimes a driver may come and say, how are you feeling? And immediately after a car accident with adrenaline running, you might say, oh, I'm feeling okay. I'm doing okay. Well, the next week, you have to go in and get a procedure done because your neck or your back is hurting you. But when you go into court, the defendant is going to come and say, listen, I went and asked her how she was doing or how he was doing. She said she was doing okay. And that becomes important and relevant in a trial. And so the things you do, the things you say, even immediately after your car accident, it's relevant and it's highly important. But consider this, social media. What you put on your Facebook page. Whenever I want to find out about a defendant, even about my own client, I can find out a lot about their life on social media. And I'll tell you, I'm a victim of that. I post pictures of my family, my trips and all that on social media, but those posts can become relevant if I'm ever involved in a lawsuit. So let's say you posted a social media post on Facebook, on Twitter, all these other social media avenues, and you say, hey, I was in a car accident, I think I'm okay now, but I don't know. Or I was in a car accident, I got a lawyer, and we're going to take this thing to court. Everything you say on that social media page, because you're going to be a party to potential litigation, is admissible. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. So often I see a client of mine, they take a trip. They have injuries, but they go on a trip to the Bahamas. And so the defense lawyer will go and pull all the pictures from the Bahamas and say, listen, she doesn't look that hurt. She's enjoying the waves. She's enjoying this or that, And so you want to keep in mind that you are under investigation. Everything that you do after your car accident is going to be relevant. It's going to be challenged. It's going to be questioned. Everything that you say, whether it be to even family, friends, guess what? If you go and tell your barber, hey, I was in this car accident, and you say something that's prejudicial to your case, that barber can be subpoenaed. And because you're a party to the litigation, what you said can more than likely come into evidence. It's not hearsay because it's what's called an admission by party opponent, meaning that you're a party to the litigation, so it's likely going to be heard in front of the jury. So keep that in mind. So what should you be doing after your car accident? Well, you should keep in mind that I know I'm under investigation. Mr. Watson said that after that car accident, I'm under investigation. So be mindful of what you post on Facebook. You may want to go in and change your privacy settings so that the insurance company and the investigators and the defendant can't come onto your social media page and find out about your entire life. You may want to, instead of talking with family and friends about your car accident, just talk to your doctors and your lawyers about your car accident. Anything you tell your lawyer is protected by attorney-client privilege, meaning that I can't be subpoenaed and asked about a case and statements that my client said about a case that I'm representing her for. So it's protected. So if you have questions, rather than posting things on Facebook, talk to your lawyer about it. If you don't know what the next step should be, talk to your lawyer about it. Keep in mind that you're under investigation. If you need advice, if you would like our investigation team, our lawyers, to assist you in your car accident case, give us a call or visit watsonfirm.com. We work on a contingency fee, meaning that it's 100% free to hire us unless we win your case. We don't get paid unless we win. We want to hear about your car accident. We want to start the investigation on your car accident and your injury case immediately. We want to preserve the evidence, protect your case, and fight for you. Visit watsonfirm.com, where we demand justice.